Please Donate can be a fun place to hang out and get Robux, though countless people struggle to get Robux through it, all while seeing rich people getting donated 10,000 Robux every few minutes. How do they do it, and can you get there yourself? I'll be explaining how to best increase your chances of getting lots of Robux in this video, so whether you're a new player or have played for weeks and haven't gotten anything, hopefully this video helps you out. Please Donate loads in all your game passes and clothing items on sale to allow them to be purchased in-game regardless of their price. You can choose anything between 1 Robux and a billion and it'll show up. Among the billion possible prices, there are some prices that are significantly more likely to be purchased than others, and some that will earn you more or less than advertised. I have a couple of videos on this already, though put simply, your lowest button should be at most 10 Robux and you should have several of those. I'd also recommend having 5 Robux buttons or even 3 Robux buttons on your stand. You should also have 20 and or 25 Robux as buttons, as well as at least one 50 Robux button. As for buttons at and above 100 Robux, the basic 100 Robux button is highly recommended, and I'd have at least 2 of them. Also, you should have at least one 1000 Robux, 10,000 Robux, and 100,000 Robux button on your stand, because you never know if you'll get lucky. Any other buttons you'd like to add are entirely up to you. Add whatever prices you feel fit your stand best and have fun. Though for any of these prices, I'd recommend using game passes rather than clothing items, as they are free to upload, and a 10 Robux fee per clothing upload will add up over time should you choose to add more buttons using them. Many people will find Please Donate boring, and I'm not gonna lie, they're probably right. The entire gameplay is just centered around waiting for donations, which is why it's so important to make friends in this game if you want to succeed. Talking with friends always helps pass the time and shows you you're active and not AFK, which makes people more likely to donate to you as they can see your reaction to the donation live. Also, you're significantly more likely to receive donations from friends. Think about it. Would you rather donate a random stranger or someone you've known for a while? I'd choose a person I've known for a while, and this is evident in many large donations that I've made, as most of my donations above 1,000 Robux went to friends. When you make friends in game, you gain someone to talk to and play other games with, as well as helping you both get more Robux. As simple as Please Donate is, there are some rules you have to follow in-game. Most are fairly obvious, such as no exploiting allowed, no bypassed signs, don't scam, don't harass people, though there is one particular game-specific rule that is not clearly marked outside the game's Discord server, which not all of you will be a part of. This rule says not to rich hunt, which is defined as joining people with high stats specifically to harass them for Robux. It does technically fall under harassment, though rich hunting is more strictly regulated. Asking them for Robux in-game is not likely to give any punishment, though it's not likely to get you donated either, as people with a ton of raise usually have a bunch of friends who they're either exclusively donating to or are saving to donate large amounts to. Aside from what is specifically against the rules, there are a few things that will not be helpful in getting you donations. The first of which, surprisingly or unsurprisingly, is begging or even asking for Robux at all. It may seem like asking for Robux is a good idea, but in reality it won't get you far outside of very specific scenarios such as asking in live stream chats. Just make sure the streamer is a real streamer that is donating viewers, otherwise you're just wasting time. Another common thing people do in public lobbies is AFKing, or in other words, sitting at their stand doing nothing for hours with an auto-clicker keeping them from being kicked. Like previously mentioned, people are more likely to donate someone who will immediately see what they've received, and while sitting away from your game won't really harm your experience, it will not really gain you anything either. The point is, if you aren't active, you'll get significantly less donations than when you are. The final part of this video is probably the most important part. If you've watched other videos like this, you may have wondered what kind of a stand to make, what exactly to do, and basically put everything in the hands of the YouTuber. This is not a good idea, as even those with a lot of raise can't come up with a universal formula to earn Robux. You will have to have some of your own ideas, as well as put some of your own personality into your stand and overall strategy of how to play this game. Remember, Please Donate is mostly a game of being a person people want to give Robux to, so you will have to stand out somehow as a good person to give money to, and I just can't tell you how to do that. It will entirely depend on who you are, what equipment you have, and what you want out of the game. In my case, that was live streaming the game, as I had a passable setup, a few thousand Robux sitting around already, and some prior experience in content creation, but that won't be a working strategy for everyone. Take some advice from the videos you see that can apply to your stand, but always remember to make your stand really yours. Well, that's about it. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.